that.
Okay, environment. How does that impact longevity?
Yeah. Basically, in the current modern world, environment impacts longevity a very small amount because all of our environments are generally kind of really good enough that the variance produced by environment is very small. However, in the developing world, environment has really big effects on longevity. Still, one of the top killers straight up all around the world is indoor air quality. It's going to impact your longevity like crazy. If you've ever been to developing nations like India, for example, you land, the internal circulation of the air stops, external air comes in, and you're like, the fuck happened here? And that does not stop until you leave India or go way into the jungle, because like Mumbai has an air quality that like, if we had that in Austin, there would be like do not travel to Austin, Texas for the next 2 months kind of shit. Like, I remember the California wildfires are a really big deal, and the air quality was like, oh, it's really bad. And I remember being there and I was like, what the fuck? Because I had been to Mumbai a few times. I'm like, man, I could live the rest of my life in this. So indoor air quality, polluted water, contaminated food, things that we really don't deal with in the modern world. There are other things about the environment that can produce or increase longevity, stress and things like that. But generally speaking, environmental factors just aren't a big deal for us living in the modern world. One of the ways to increase human well-being and human lifespan is to help the developing world clean up, like in the literal sense of
just have cheaper, cleaner energy.
Cheaper, cleaner energy. Cheaper, cleaner abilities to clean up. Because like if you get a lot of energy, you don't exactly clean up your air doing that. If you have 5 nuclear power plants, you still have to make sure that your production facilities of all these goods are not spewing toxic shit. You have to have regulatory framework to make sure cars are increasingly expected to have different standards. Because like in India, there's like diesel, regular small cars in the road, and they put out some smoke that I'm like, that our cars at home do not fucking smell like that. They do not pass our regulatory burden. And obviously, of course, like good governance, largely free markets, enough ability to generate wealth, all that stuff. So